Hello, hi, Anurag and Krishna. Hope you guys doing well and good. In previous session, we tried to execute a rebate process. In the last steps, we got issues related to credit note, which wasn't able to create automatically. Means the issue has been resolved now. Let's try to execute again this rebate process into SAP system. Let me give you a quick overview of what rebate process is. Definition: a rebate process is a particular discounts which are granted to the customer depending on sales volume are defined in SAP system as rebate agreements. Basically, a rebate process is a kind of an agreement which is provided to the customer with certain conditions. Means once a customer makes a business of about 3,000 or 5,000 or 1,000 for a period of 1 month or 2 months or 3 months based on the validity period and the business volume, the customer shall be provided, the customer shall be made a condition with that condition 5% or 10%, any XYZ. Based on that percentage, the customer shall be able to get a discount upon completion of sales. A rebate is a cashback or a refund given to the customers against the purchases, which acts as an incentive to complete the transaction. Unlike discounts allotted before the actual sale, rebates are offered after the sale. There are certain sales which are provided before sales, which is called as discounts. But for rebates, these are rebates are offered after the sales is completed. Sales is done. Means once the customer makes a business volume of 3,000 or 5,000, and after that, the customer shall be provided a discount. It is a form of business, a sales strategy provided to the client or customer to facilitate future transactions. Okay. Let's move on to prerequisite parameters. In the system, we need to activate sales organization, activate rebate processing in sales organization, activate rebate processing in billing documents, and activate rebate in payer. Activate rebate in payer, which is customer master data. Let's see this. SPRO, IMG reference. ERP structure, definition, sales organization. Then sales organization. Our sales organization is CX01. Select it. Here we can see an option rebate processing active. Okay, it's been marked as checked. This is first. Second, in the billing document. For the billing document, /n billing document standard type is F2. Select this, click on to details. Here we can see billing document. This is release for rebate. Sorry, relevant for rebate. Then let's check this active rebate in customer master data. Let's assume we have customer number 900606. Let's get into this customer data. /n xt03 900606. Company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division. Continue. Click on the sales area data. On the billing documents, we can see here it's active. A rebate is active for this customer. Now, with this customer preference, let's try to create an agreement, the execution process. Before we make any orders for this customer, we need to maintain an agreement, which is a rebate agreement. Okay, let's see the process flow. For process flow of rebates, step 1, create rebate agreement via transaction code VBO1 for creation. If you want to make any changes, VBO2 and VBO3 is for display mode. Create an agreement, maintain condition scales 1000 for a period of 3 months. So once this customer makes a business of 1000, the customer shall be able to get a discount of 10%, okay, on 1000. While saving agreement, the system might ask for the material. Let's execute this process. /n VBO1, this is the transaction code. Enter. Here, if I click on to this, instead of customer rebate, we have many other options. We can make a material rebate contract, hierarchy rebate contract, independence of sales volume, likewise. So let's try to create our requirement as customer rebate agreement. Create rebate agreement, agreement type 0003. Let's enter. Here, for which customer we are going to create a rebate. We have customer number 900606. Okay, this is the customer. Let's maintain the conditions, means for a certain amount. Customer number. Click on to this condition scales. Here, I'll try to maintain 1000. If this customer makes a business of 1000, the customer shall be able to get 10% discount after reaching this volume 1000. So I'm making this 10%. Go back. If you want to keep the dates, yes, we can keep the dates as per our requirement. Here, it's 1 year, from 1st of January to 31st of December 2023. Let's go back. Let's try to save. Please maintain the settlement material for the conditions. Okay. Click on to continue. Let's maintain the material here. This is the material number. Enter it and save it. Customer rebate 100 has been created. Agreement number 100. Step 1 is completed, right? We have created VBO1. We have created an agreement via transaction code VBO1. We have maintained the customer. Enter. Click on to the condition scales. On that condition scale, try to maintain an amount and percentage. While saving this agreement, we need to maintain the material. Maintain it and save it. Now, let's try to create an order for the same customer. /n VA01. Order type standard over. Enter. Let's maintain the customer. This is the material. This is the quantity. Enter. We are doing repeat test, so I'll make this purchase order number as repeat process. Okay. Here, this customer is making an order, and as you can see here, it's getting value of 1000. Means after the sales process is completed, the customer shall be able to get a discount of 10% based on the conditions. Let's save this order. An order has been saved. Then let's go for delivery process. We have created an order. Let's go for delivery process and billing process. Nation VL01N. Enter shipping point, date, and delivery date. LF. Enter. Okay, no schedules due for delivery up to the selected date. Means we need to change the delivery date. Instead of 11, let's keep this 20 November. Enter. Go to the picking tab, pick the quantity, and click on to PJ postcode section. So delivery is done. The next is billing. Let's go to with this delivery, let's try to create a billing document. /n VBO01 delivery number 373. Enter. This is the billing. Save it. Okay, billing has been done successfully. Once the order process is completed, we need to release this accounting document, which is VF02. /n VF02. Release to accounting. This is the icon. Click on it. You can see the document has already been passed on to the accounting. Next step, as per the agreement, okay, we need to check the billing document, how much this customer has made business till date. For that, we need to update the billing document. For that, we have a transaction code VBOF. /n VBOF. Enter. This is the customer number, which is rebate recipient, date, sales organization, and posting date. Let's uncheck this and execute. Okay, no listed remittance. Let's check this once. Okay. Now let's move on to for the step. Go to rebate agreement in a change mode, which is transaction code VBO2. /n VBO2. Enter. This is the agreement number. As we can see here, the sales volume for agreement 100 is not current. Okay, we need to release the agreement for the settlement. Once we release that status, this message won't be appearing anymore. Let's try that. Let's continue. Here, let's release this agreement. Release agreement released for settlement. Okay, maintain this status as B, enter it, and save it. Okay, as we have released an agreement for settlement, let's try updating billing document again. Okay, which is VBOF. /n VBOF. Let's maintain the same parameters again. Execute. List contains metadata. Yeah. /n. Let's try this. Right. Okay. Let's go to again. As we have here, as we have changed the status, right? We have changed the status to change the status for release settlement and click on to and execute settlement. Click on. Let's again go to into VBO2 mode, change mode. /n VBO2. Enter. Agreement number. Continue. Here, let's click on to execute settlement. Okay, the sales value for agreement is not inventory. Let me try again this one, VBO2. national slash VBOF agreement number date let's maintain the agreement number 100 agreement number 100 for this agreement we are trying to update the billing document execute okay condition recopied let's go back now the billing document has been updated right so let's try to execute the settlement /n VBO2 enter now while executing there wasn't any message so let's go to the here as we have released the settlement let's go for the as we have released the status as B for settlement let's click on to execute settlement here we got an amount of 300 why the reason behind is there are instead of one order there were previous orders also for the same customer for that reason the amount has been 300 usually for 1000 10% is 100 okay but the business has been made for 3000 for that reason here the amount is coming as 300 discount value let's check this and save it as soon as I save this here a rebate credit memo request of has been created we'll go to this rebate memo request which is VA02 /n VA02 enter credit memo request 300 this 300 we need to give either a discount or a coupon of 300 credit let's select this and we need to release for billing this we'll go to this we'll copy this credit memo go to the billing via VF01 this is the credit memo request which has been created from rebate enter and save it if you are getting any confusion okay I'll try to create again with a new customer okay let's try creating again a new customer /n XD01 continue I'll make this as Krishna 2 Krishna 2 enter maintain the company code reconciliation account payment transactions go to the sales data sales office sales group customer pricing procedure 1 shipping data enter in the billing documents activate for rebate then invoicing dates invoicing listing dates incoterms account assignment group and liable for tax for the 18%. Let's see this. So we have created another new customer with 900609. 900609. For this customer, let's try to create an agreement. via transaction code VBO1 /n VBO1 Agreement XXXXXX. Continue. Customer reference 9900609. Enter. Click onto the conditions tab. Customer number 609. Click onto the condition skills. Here, if this customer makes a business of 10,000, 1,000, will be getting 10% discount. Amount, percentage discount. Go back. Let's save this. The system is asking for the material difference. Let's maintain the material number. Enter and save it. So we have another agreement with new conditions, that is 101 reference. As we have created an agreement for the new customer, let's try to create an order. /n VBO1 order type over customer number 609, material and quantity. As this customer is getting a billing amount of 1,000, so after the sales, the customer should be able to get a discount. Let's save this sales order. Okay, an order has been saved with a reference to 0797. Let's proceed for delivery. /n BL01N. Order number. Pick the quantity. Click on to postcode session. We are done with the delivery. With this delivery, let's go for billing. /n BL01. Enter. We are going to create a billing. Let's save this billing. Okay. We need to release to accounting as well. Go to the change mode. 02. Click on to the release to accounting icon. The document has been released to accounting. Before we proceed further, let's see the status, document status. /n VBO2. Enter. This is the order number 20797. Continue. If I click on to this display document flow, we can see an order has been created. Subsequently, delivery has been done with picking and goods issue, and invoice has been created. And this invoice has been released to accounting. It is got cleared. Okay. As this customer has reached, give us a business of 1,000. So the customer, for this customer, we need to give a discount, right? So let's go updating billing document. /n VBO2 for this agreement. And as we got this message, right? The sales volume for agreement 101 is not attained. For this, we need to release this agreement. We'll go to the agreement status, change this status to release for settlement. Enter it and save this agreement. The next step is we need to update the billing document. Let's go to the billing document. /n VBOF agreement number 101, recipient number 8. Let's uncheck this and execute the data. Let's go back. Let me see once again. This message is it coming or no again. /n VBO2. Enter agreement number. Okay. Now there wasn't any message. For this agreement, I tried to create a settlement. Let's click on to this execute settlement. We can see as we have created an order, created an agreement for this customer with a condition of 10%, right? So as soon as we made a business of 1,000, upon clicking the execute settlement, we are able to get 10% discount, which is 100 rupees. Let's save it. As soon as we save, a credit memo request has been created automatically. We'll copy this credit memo request and we'll release for billing. Okay. Go to the slash billing mode VF01. This is the credit memo request number. Enter and save it. Okay, release from accounting. Release to accounting. Save it. Now let's see the document status log for the same order again. Slash and VA02 or 03. Anything. Enter. Okay, this is the credit memo. Credit memo request has been generated. After that, a credit memo request has been created from that credit memo request, and this request has been released from accounting successfully. Thank you. That's it from the rebate process. Thank you, Anurag and Krishna. If you have any doubts, you are requested to please or do let me know. Thank you. Take care. Bye.